sorries, but she hasn't, has she? So
That's what I said. She could take the power off us and just say, yeah, it was me. I've done my time.
That's on her, isn't it? That's on her. But me and my sister, Beauty, we're really close. There's like 10 years between us. We've always been really close. And no one's been close to Carolyn ever. Other than her mum now, because her mum, none of us speak to her mum either, so...
Angela, do you want to get it back in and have
why you believe that it's not her, it baffles me. I really am struggling to understand why you cannot see the wood for the trees. You know, why do you still think it's not her? I need some sort of explanation, because if she dares try and say it's me or my other sister, and we have got an older sister as well.
She didn't say it was you, she said it was a sister. God knows.
Yeah, she said a sister who's on TikTok. I'm the only other sister on TikTok. My elder sister isn't on TikTok. My younger sister certainly isn't on TikTok.
Yeah.
So who is she talking about? And that's why she left, because she could see me saying, box me. She left, she ran, because she knows she knows I'll speak truth, see? So... But anyone's got any questions, ask me, I'll tell you the truth.
I believe you. Can I just say that I 100% believe you, and I 100% stand by you. And I believe you. I believe.
Regarding the
I've got nothing to hide. Why do I have anything to hide? Like, I don't speak to her. I've not spoken to her for years. In fact, I've not spoken to her since her eldest was a baby.
Regarding the 23k, did she have to pay it back, or what did she say?
No, she didn't. No, I mean, so again, I wasn't involved in any of that, because I wasn't speaking to her or my mum at the time. But I know it was more than what they're saying it was.
How much?
I couldn't tell you. Beauty knows.
They're saying it was fine.
And if you need to drop at any point, drop me, all right?
Yeah,
I don't know how. I genuinely, and that's the honest truth, I don't know how much it was. I couldn't tell you how much it was.
Either way, even if it was £20, £40, £50, don't even. It's still.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how much it was. I know it was more than the article, because Beauty has told me that it was more than the article. But at this time, she didn't even have an oven, right? So, you know, I thought, you know, being a single mum, but she didn't even buy an oven with it. So there you go. You know what I mean? Not that makes it okay, but. You know,
what did she get with the money?
I have no idea. But she's on about gastric sleeve. My other sister hasn't had a gastric sleeve. She's talking nonsense again.
Has any of your sisters had a gastric sleeve?
No. My Beauty is planning to have one, but she hasn't had one yet. So
Beauty goes to the gym. You see her fitness journey on it.
Yeah, she has. She's lost loads of weight. She's done really well. But she was looking at getting one at one point, wasn't she? So she's just now trying to make you to feel like you're confused when you're not. Because she's just trying to play the system, she's trying to play the game, isn't she?
Who's her children's father? Because she says that I know them.
So she's got 3 different dads to her kids.
The one in London. Who's the one?
I don't know. See, the only one I don't know their names, but 2 of them have died. I know that. But again, like I said, I've not spoken to her for years. She came to my wedding 21 years ago, and I've not spoken to her really since then. I see her. That's a lie. I saw her last year at a funeral.
What did her baby fathers die of? Did she?
I don't know. But she offered me a drink, and we sat with my other sisters and my other siblings, and you know, she was fine. She was normal, but I don't speak to her. I've got nothing to say to her ever.
Angela, you know, with the information that you was going to drop tomorrow morning, does this new information throw that in the bin now?
No.
Okay.
I want to know how her baby daddy died. 2 of them.
I don't know. I think one was suicide.
That's something completely different, isn't it?
I don't know. I genuinely haven't got a clue. I'll tell you if I knew.
Nothing to do with what you're talking about.
Andrew, did Pineapple send police to your house before?
Maybe.
The thing is, that is what Carolyn,
yes, she did.
That is what Carolyn would do. Carolyn is that type of person that would do that.
She sent police to your house, and you still let her come around you.
Well, that's my business, isn't it? I'll be friends with who I want to be friends with.
What did
I'll
she
tell
do?
you the truth. The truth is, Angela cannot lose this platform. This is her sole income. She knows she's not going to be able just to walk into a job. So Angela don't want to risk it. I don't blame her for that. Why wouldn't she?
Wait,
she don't want to risk it.
Why? Who's Pineapple? Is she a big somebody?
No, she just doesn't want the police crawling up her bum. Her mother lives there. She doesn't want drama. She don't want TikTok drama.
Carolyn called social services and my sister about 3 times and made up stories. She is that kind of person. I'll wait for them to come on my door, because that's what sort of person she is. She is a troublemaker. She's always been the same. And that is since we were kids. She's, like I said, she lived with my auntie, she lived with my cousin, my nan. No one could... She's just too nosy. She gossips and tells people loads of lies and stuff, and no one can handle it. No one likes it. I mean, I can get my niece and my other sister on if you really wanted to, get them to join TikTok. They'll all tell you. So I don't know why she why she just doesn't own up to it. I never know. I don't understand her. I never have done.
Someone just said in the comments, just like you, Tori and Chuck, what the hell has that got in correlation with what we're talking about? Hey, you silly old woman.
Yeah, well, let's just change the subject now. I mean, this has been spoken about so many times on here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you still believe it's not her. And so that's why it keeps coming up. I think people are trying to
Well,
make sure. I don't
it
know
wasn't
why,
because of that. Corey decided to do this.
Well, she was rude to Corey, I heard. I mean, I don't really come on TikTok, as you can see, but I did hear that she...
Canadian Angie has put you all out of order. Would you like to jump in the box, Canadian Angie?
Just going to move.
Why Canadian
Angie, you pretending to be your daughter. Shut up. You literally admitted in your own live yesterday you catfish men for money. Shush.
You know what I mean? So if Canadian Angie, get in the box. Can we invite her, please?
But wait, what?
Mods, don't turn my mic off.
Doing it because there's a static. I'm trying to get rid of it. I just said that.
Can we invite Angie to the box, Corey? Angie, don't just sit there being a keyboard warrior. Get in the box.
All right, Zion, I knew why you were doing it anyway, so it didn't matter.
I did say.
Okay.
I tried to get in before everyone was going to talk again.
Oh my God, Susie has put, I think Angie was in on it with pineapple. Yeah, listen, whatever happened, yeah, that was like 13 years ago. So how am I involved in any of it? That's just stupid. What the hell? Yeah, invite Angie, please. Do you have a legal case with Pineapple? Sorry, I don't know your name, Pineapple's sister.
Kelly, no, Beauty does, though.
Is Canadian Angie in the box?
Is that what she just told you when she rang you?
No.
I have a legal case, Angela. Drop her, Angela. Look at me, Ange.
No, it's something I've known a while, that I've kind of known for a while.
Yeah, of course. All right,
I wasn't sure what sister it was.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I haven't actually had a phone call from Pineapple.
I feel like this is the Free Britney movement. This is like a Free Britney movement. We need to free Angela from the shackles of her.
Oh my God. That's because you've had an
There's
argument.
no point getting Beauty in because she can't talk on it. There's no
The
point.
thing is, though, Corey, I've got to say, you had an argument with her, so you've exposed...
Don't you dare turn against me over her.
No, I'm not.
Because when she will throw you to the curb, when it comes out that it's all true...
What I'm saying is, you've always known about what people have said about Pineapple. But
No, I haven't.
She was also on Trisha.
No, I
on
haven't.
Trial and she was on Trisha. So she's been on every single TV that you can get on. Yeah, you know, for problems, ailments, or whatever she's got. She was on Jeremy Carl because she was selling S tapes or DVDs or whatever.
It was for Corey.
Kelly, are you free at 6 o'clock tonight, babes?
Probably not a 6. Why?
Well, whenever, just after 6 o'clock. I just wanted to pop in my box for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no worries, yeah.
What for?
Just to make sure. Well, what's it going to do with you? You can't do anything on your platform.
I'm just asking, Corey.
What was the Trisha one? I would
We
rather...
can't do anything on your platform because you're going to get bothered for it.
The Trisha, she went on with my eldest sister and my mum. I can't remember what it was. Obviously, it was a year, like, I'm talking, 25. How old am I? So, years ago. She was only about 16.
Thank you. That's what Corey does on this live. I'm just asking.
No, I just don't want you getting the beef with it because you two are quite clearly talking or close, whatever it is. So then I can pull Kelly on mine so she can concentrate on me and not you. That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't really care.
I'm not having the police rocking up to your gaff. I demand the police to rock up to mine. I love a man in uniform. Come in, sit down.
Them boxes just went wild.
Yeah, anytime after 6 o'clock, Kelly, whenever you're free, babes, just pop into my live and I'll chuck you in the box.
If someone, I'll come in, yeah. But, I mean, there's not really much else I can say, but all of what I've said is true. But if you want to ask me anything, I'll tell you.
I got a different audience, Angie, that's all.
Are you her older sister or younger?
I'm older. So there's 2 older siblings than me, and then Carolyn, so...
Angela, can I just say, you got 4K in your right? I don't know why you can't just release the information that you're going to release tomorrow when you got 2K in.
I want to. I want to do it tomorrow.
Oh.
If that's okay.
Well, no, because if you look foolish, I'm going to call you foolish.
There'd be nothing that anyone can show that will prove otherwise. I don't even have any kind of doubt. 100%. There's absolutely not. The only thing would be her birth certificate, which says Carolyn Osborne in it. Then she changed her name by Depol. And I'm not even sure if she's changed it to Carolyn Jones or Kaz Jones. I'm not sure, because she was going by Kaz for a while. And then I did hear through some family members that she might have changed her name to Karen or something with another K name. Can't remember, something like that. But like I said, I don't really have a lot to do with her, so.
Corey wants the clout. I get 4K in anyway, darlings. Don't be so affected by me, guys. Could it be Kate? Could it be Kate, babe?
Oh, Kate. That's it.
yes.
Yeah, because she was called. Yes, that's right. My other sister just messaged and said it was Kate.
Yeah, like my birth name, that's Carolyn now. That's what she changed her name to, Kate.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, we're all K's. That's the thing. So we're all with a K, like all of like the older siblings. So she'd have to. I don't know.
They're all
Change it.
affected. I love affecting Angela's comments. They all call me a clout chaser. I've got my own viewers.
Why don't you speak to your mum?
Well, she had a boyfriend at the time. I was pregnant with my second eldest, so like 19 years ago, and she was on the phone and said, "Oh, I hear you're up the duff," and I was like, "Who are you talking to? I don't.
Thank you, Susie.
I'm married. I don't like that term, up the duff, when I'm married and planning a family." And I was like, "Who are you talking to?" And I was like, "Don't speak to me like that." And then it just went south, really. And then I just called her a few names, and I never spoke to her since. Pretty much simple as that. But we have, obviously I went to Beauty's Hindu, and she was there, and there was no issue, and wedding she was there. But no one speaks to my mum, really. Like any of the older siblings don't speak to her.
Angela, it's quite weird though. You're questioning Kelly more than you ever questioned Pineapple. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got to remember, Corey, I've spoken about Pineapple when I did it, when I spoke on
And just
it.
come back up again. So why are you questioning Kelly now? Is it because she's
No,
WhatsApping you?
because I question-
Is she asking you questions?
Oh, excuse me, one sec. This is the first time she's been in my box. So I'm
Okay,
just...
but are you having the
How do you
questions
want to
asked?
talk about Pineapple? I've already asked Pineapple loads of questions. I've already been there. Do you know what I mean? I've done it before what you think that you've done.
Right, okay, didn't ask you that. Has Pineapple sent you questions that you can ask Kelly?
Well, no, of course not. Why would she ask me?
Okay, swear on Babalusha's life.
Oh, that's just pathetic. I'm not doing
Is that a yes or a no?
I'm laughing because of what you're saying.
You're not willing to swear on the cat's life?
He's like a copper. I feel
So
like
you have not had messages off her to ask her sister?
Angie.
You are
Why
getting
would I
messages
Pineapple
off
ask me
Kate.
that?
Pineapple is sending you steps so you can ask Kate.
He's not sending me anything.
I don't believe you, Angela.
Angie, I just had a message, been asked to tell you this, right? I've asked the person if they want me to say it online, and he said yes. So, Pineapple apparently said that, Charlie has a visit from the police about Pineapple, but he said that's lies and that didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
He didn't get a visit from police.
Who, Charlie?
Yeah.
I didn't know Charlie had a visit from the police.
He didn't. Apparently Pineapple sent the police to his, but that's a lie because he never had any police.
Oh, she said that, did she?
Yeah. That's what he
I
said.
didn't know that she did say that.
I didn't hear her say that. I mean, the boxers were going a bit mad. I didn't hear her say that, but he just messaged and said that he's never had a visit from the police.
I mean, that's such a long time ago. I can't remember if she said it or not. Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was said in the boxes today. He just messaged me and just said, "Can I tell you?" So
Yeah.
he said he's never had a visit from the police about Pineapple.
You are crazy.
So
Gems is wanting the box, Angie, as well.
Oh, not Gemzino, for God's sake.
No. She's not in the box, James. James, you're not in the box. I can't see her in it, Jojo, at all.
Right, that's all I've got to say, guys. I'm going to drop out because I'm going to go and make dinner. But if you want to know anything, message me, anyone. I'll tell you everything. I don't care.
Pop by mine later, Kelly, darling. I'll have some questions for you.
All right, see you later. Bye. Hold on, sorry, I've got to leave. I don't know how to leave. How do I leave? Sorry, can someone drop me
Press the
out?
box, press your box, and then click the X button.
How is
No, it's
everyone?
Not there.
Hey, Cal.
Just kick me out.
How are you?
I can't do it.
Yeah, fine, you.
Okay.
I'm trying to put people in.
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah, I'm just listening to all the mad ones.
That did turn a bit mad, didn't it?
Yeah.